Rhogam is a shot that you would get during pregnancy if mom's blood type is Rh negative. You either have an ABO and then you're either Rh negative or Rh positive. Here's the best way I know how to explain why this is even a problem. So if a woman has, we'll say, O negative blood, it's like her blood cells are just a round, clean ball that don't have anything on the outside. If a man is Rh positive, say he's O positive, it's like his blood cells have these little positive signs sticking up on it. And when they have a baby, the baby can get the man's blood type, Rh positive, or the mom's blood type, Rh negative. If the baby gets the dad's blood type, Rh positive, then the mom's blood would never recognize that baby's blood as something of hers. And so if the mom's blood ever saw the baby's blood, it would create antibodies, which are can be little attack cells that would try to attack that baby's blood. And that can cause bad problems for that baby. Not only that baby, but for the next child, because those antibodies are built up in the mom then and can affect the next pregnancy. So we have developed a medication called Rhogam. We don't know exactly how it works, but basically what it does is it binds up those antibodies and it prevents those bad antibodies from attacking the baby's blood, and therefore you don't have the problems that can occur if we didn't have this Rhogam. Before Rhogam, about 16% of babies had problems. After Rhogam, we're down to like 0.1 to 0.3%. Long explanation, but very important. The most dangerous thing that can happen if you don't get Rhogam, or if the mom's blood type is Rh negative and does build up antibodies and can attack the baby, those antibodies are small enough to get to the baby that's currently growing if for some reason mom's blood did see baby's blood, and they can attack that baby's blood cells, which causes those blood cells to lyse. And so it's called hemolysis or hemolytic anemia. And so that baby that's growing can get severe anemia to the point that it would develop what's called hydrops fetalis, where the baby actually has just edema or swelling all over, and to the point where the baby can expire too in utero. So again, why it's so important to get the Rhogam shot. The standard procedure is we give it at 28 weeks gestation, and that's to prevent, because we know that the most common time that a mom's blood is going to see the baby's blood is at birth. So we give it at 28 weeks, and that will cover, in the event that mom's blood sees baby blood from 28 weeks on, that will cover that time span, and it'll cover right to delivery. And then we give Rhogam after delivery if the baby's blood type is different from mom's. Now, if the baby gets mom's blood type and is Rh negative, then we don't have to give Rhogam, because they have the same blood type and mom recognizes that blood as like her own. And so she wouldn't have built up those antibodies. The other times that we give it is in the event that there's any type of bleeding early on in pregnancy, if someone's had a significant bleeding episode, if they've had an ectopic pregnancy, we'll give it, because again, Rhogam will prevent problems with the next pregnancy. If they've had a miscarriage, we give Rhogam to the mom that was Rh negative if she's had a miscarriage, to prevent problems with the next pregnancy. And there's a few other kind of odd reasons when we'll give it. So those are the main times that we give Rhogam.